So last season you guys had a motivation of the lost finals, and next season you want to become champion. But how do you guys motivate yourself? Is there something specific you do then after a championship?
Well, it's my first one, so I mean, I wouldn't know. This is new to me. You'd have to ask Timmy, Tony, Mano. They've been there before. So right now I'm just following their lead. Um, just self motivation, pretty much. Taking on a challenge. Everybody wants to win. We don't see ourselves as defending title, but trying to earning another one. So we know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be harder now. We have a bigger target on our chest. So we just got to be better than we were last year. And in order to do that, we have all competitors here. We have to continue to work, get better as a team, get our chemistry, stay healthy, and try to perfect what we did like we did last year, and you do even better.
Yeah, and when people say you're a typical playoff player, I mean you step up your game at the playoffs. How do you explain that to people who say, your numbers are down during the regular season, or is that because you play last minutes in the regular season?
Well, during the regular season, there's a lot of ups and downs. It's a long season, and the playoffs is a lot easier to focus on one team and your assignments. So, you're playing the same team for at least 4 games. You have to beat them at least 4 times. So it's easier to focus in on one thing and kind of find spots to play well in the system. And like I said, during the season, minutes change, guys get hurt, things increase, things lower, and it's a long season. There's a lot of mental things in the playoffs. You get a certain time of rest and you focus on one team, so it's a lot easier for me and certain other guys to adjust. But you take it for what it is. You see it as me playing less minutes. Some people say it as me not playing well during the season, and it could be a combination of both. You never know. Like to be more consistent during the season, and even better in the playoffs. So that's the goal as an individual, but as a team, continue to what we've been doing in the past and winning games, and have a good playoff run.
And do you think other teams are gonna copy, this way of playing last minute during the regular season and play more at the playoffs?
Looks like it, especially with the older guys. Coaches and teams are being smarter with their veterans and resting them when they need to. Back to backs. We have more back to backs this year because of a longer All-Star break. So I'm sure older guys are going to rest a little bit. Coaches and organizations are going to take into account what Pop's doing here, and they might copy it. Hopefully they don't do it too well, because obviously we want to be the best at what we do and help us more than anybody else. But it's a smart thing. Why wouldn't they try to copy it?
And is it something you aiming for, the All-Star weekend?
Am I aiming for? It'd be nice to be invited to something, but obviously at some point in my career, every kid or every person wants to be all-star. I have a long ways to go, but still a goal. Anything's possible, but I still have a long ways to go before I get invited to anything for All-Star weekend.
And how special is it to play with the exact same team as in the finals? Because that doesn't happen often, I guess.
Oh, it's great, man. It's very special. Not many times you see a team win and everybody come back again for the next following year. Usually guys move, trade, or look for bigger contracts other places. Some guys retire. Lucky for us, our old guys are staying around and nobody else left anywhere. They wanted to come back, and hopefully we can try and do it again. Thank you.